just have sensitive ears.
Oh my god, you look like you just like rolled out of bed.
I had shorts on earlier, and then I went, it's time for pajamas. Welcome back.
Still shorts time.
Well, they were like bike shorts, but they were like the shorter bike shorts, so they kept rolling up, so I was getting annoyed.
Fair.
Welcome back. I hope everyone enjoys the title of this week's episode. I thought it was pretty funny.
I wasn't quite sure what it meant until I looked at the note and went, oh, that makes sense.
I wanted to be fun for another Am I the Asshole episode, because you can't just keep going, everyone's an asshole. We're all assholes. You're an asshole. We've already done none of that.
Yeah, but it's so true.
It's still true.
It's super true.
I just felt like ugly sphincters was funny.
You just looked the word sphincters.
Yeah, that too. So yeah, we're gonna dive into the wonderful world of Reddit because
it's endless.
Why not? There's a freaking eyelash in my eyeball.
And people literally post
daily, hourly.
On the hour, yeah, with just stupid things, and some of them are so generated it's
got it.
Painful.
Make
a wish.
Oh. Well, I'll get another one in an hour.
Give it 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know the drill. So let's go. Oh, I said, you know the drill. Gather those assholes?
Yeah, right before the yap sesh.
Good job, Jade. I don't remember typing that.
I thought I wasn't getting any sleep.
That might be this week's quote. Fuck it. It's fitting. I don't have a book update because I've been horrible and I haven't read.
That's fine. They're not horrible.
I keep going, yeah, I'm going to read. And then I just watch episodes of The Middle.
Correct.
But yeah. Can you not hear yourself?
No, I can hear myself. I'm just wondering, is this the headphone volume?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's cranker.
I am. Oh no, that's going the wrong direction. It's a little loud. There we go.
Yeah.
I can hear myself, but I'm like surround sound.
Oh, that's why I have mine on like 2.
Too much. Regrets.
Yeah, I don't have a book. However, I just spit on my microphone. Have you seen the Bookstagram book community drama going on this week at all?
No. I have barely even had time to open my phone and look at social media.
Good Lord. To be honest. So I'll give you the cliffiest cliff notes because I don't have actual notes. This is all memory. There's a girl, I don't think she's an author, like a Bookstagram person whose name is like Allie Rose Co or something, and she hasn't even trademarked her own name,
of course,
but she decided to trademark Hot Girls Read this week. You can't just trademark a random phrase that you didn't come up with.
No.
And then proceeded to make really, really dumb statements being like, hey, I trademarked this, like, so you have to take down all your listings and stuff. And everyone's like, okay, come for me, go pay your lawyer to write me a letter, because like she had said, she's been using this phrase for the last 3 years or something, which puts it in 2023.
Yeah, and I'm rolling my eyes into the back of my skull.
Yet when you look into the trademark, she's trademarked it starting in 2021. So that's a lie. Also, you didn't come up with that phrase.
No.
So that's a huge drama fest right now because everyone is like, no. And then they're just like buying each other's merch and not supporting her at all. And that's everyone's like waiting.
Being
like, don't be stupid.
Yes. Don't like.
Especially since
also it doesn't work across borders.
No.
Like trademarks don't work unless you own the trademark in these countries specifically.
And she doesn't have it for everything either. Like it's on like bookmarks and other stupid like memorabilia. However, she's just
an Etsy seller.
This is what I'm getting. She's selling bookmarks that look like Pantone swatches that are just ripping off Pantone, but also they're like labeled as like books in a series and stealing colors from the cover. So I'm like, you're selling unlicensed merch for books and then ripping off Pantone.
Yeah, you're selling unlicensed merch, full stop. Like,
yeah, you're going to trademark Hot Girls Read.
You can't do that.
And be so, like, passive-aggressive. Like, thanks all, love you all, like, yada, yada.
And you know what happens to those kind of people?
But she's been silent for, like, 2 days now. So everyone's like, place your bets now. She's going to make a video crying about this.
Oh, my God. The drama.
Just don't be dumb. If you want to make merch called Hot Girls Read, go for it. If someone is stealing your exact design, go for it. You're making shit in Canva.
Yeah, you're making shit in Canva.
So
get over it. Also, that stuff is all not copyrightable anyways.
Yeah.
So.
But like,
Don't
why would you try
and
trademark that phrase? Seriously?
I don't know. I've never heard of it, to be honest.
I've never heard it, but I've seen
it sounds common.
So many different variations of people selling stuff now. They're like,
they're just like, I don't know. I can't take.
I'm just like, why? But yeah, the book community is like, wow, one thing we actually agree on.
I can respect the hustle for some folks who are like being super creative and making their own stuff. But when it comes to just like beep booping around in Canva and like buying assets, sticking them together and printing them out, you're just an Etsy witch.
And not like the good kind that can curse an X.
Yeah. Like the good kinds sell like really good potions and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real stuff. No, you're just terrible. Like, I don't respect your hustle.
No. So that's what's been going on my threads and my TikTok. And the book community has come together for once to agree that this is a load of bullshit. So they're all just buying from each other.
Beautiful. We love the artist $10 pass off.
Yeah.
You know that theory, right?
No.
Every artist just supports every other artist, so it's like trading around $10 bills.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nobody actually makes any money. It's pretty much true. It's so true.
An artist making money?
What? So that's too much drama for me.
Yeah.
Drama-stagram. Drama bookstagram. I'm gonna trademark that.
Okay.
I had audiobook madness last night.
Yeah.
It kept me awake, but I also think it was the combination of way too much caffeine yesterday. And
too late in the day or just in general?
Just too late in the day.
Yeah.
I probably had like a whole iced coffee at like 3 o'clock and it was not a good move. Decaf only.
Yep.
Yeah. So mistakes were made, but that meant I could stay up till 2 a.m. listening to my audiobook and stumbling into the plot twist. And it was like, oh, this is a cutesy romance book. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, a murder.
A murder.
Oh, 2 murders.
2 murders.
We just find bodies hanging in a tree. Okay.
What book are you listening to?
I'm so bad at titles. Jesus.
Is it one that you bought? Is it on Spotify?
It's Audible.
Audible.
Do I even have Audible on here?
Probably not.
I do.
It's okay.
Because I barely use this tablet, which is such a waste of resources.
Because this is the new one, isn't it?
This is the new one. The old one doesn't even really work anymore.
I know.
Anyways,
my poor iPad. It goes through phases.
It's a wild book.
Okay.
All of a sudden.
Tell me about it later.
Yeah. But it kept me awake. All of a sudden I was like, oh, plot twist. Okay. Then there's a stalker involved.
What?
And this is like after all of the...
How far are we in the book?
I think we're like chapter 30.
Oh, we've like hit the climax.
We've hit like past all of the initial drama.
We just got a little sprinkle bit more.
But we just got murder all of a sudden.
Yeah, well.
It's like, okay. Thanks
everyone needs a little murder now and
thanks
then.
for plot twisting that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's fine.
It's been good. I also like the voice actors, so
That's
if I remember next week, I will write it down.
Okay.
But I literally wrote that. I think one was my note. I'm pretty sure I can see when I wrote it. 12:07 a.m. I wrote that and continued to be awake for 2 more hours.
I was asleep.
I think I sent you a message at 1 in the morning.
Yeah, it was like
1:30.
1:30.
Sleep. I'm dying. I'm so tired.
Have you seen the Province of Canada jacket finally got released?
Yeah, and I also just I love that brand name. It's so stupid, but I love it. Province of Canada. Sure. Whatever. Yeah.
It's sold out in like 10 minutes.
Of course.
Although the 3X is back in stock today. It was back in stock this afternoon. Probably not back in stock when they're listening to this. It is $356.
I'm not surprised. It's like handmade.
That's what everyone was like, what the hell? Like, this is not accessible to your Canadian buyers, like yada. And I'm like, it's all made in Canada.
Yeah.
We have working, like, these people are probably paid hopefully minimum $20 an hour.
Yeah.
Everything is sourced in Canada. It takes time. Like, why are you mad that we're paying our employees a not livable wage? But, like, you know what I mean? So much discourse. Just being like, that's too expensive. I'm like,
people are just so used to buying cheap shit.
I'm like, it's not. Like, they're like, well, their other hoodies and stuff aren't this much. I'm like, their other hoodies aren't a collab with not a brand, but like a franchise.
Yeah, a franchise. And not only that, it's like super customized stuff.
Yeah.
Like, make your own and then experience it. Like, try and make your own and then come back and be like, oh, I understand why that cost me $400-ish.
You'll ruin your thumbs. You'll need a sewing machine.
Like, purchase a sewing machine, purchase the fabric, purchase the zippers, purchase all the embroidery stuff because I know it's embroidered.
Time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, looks nice.
Yeah, it looks really cute. It's the same one that the Prime Minister was wearing, right? Yeah, that's cute.
I do eventually want to probably get one of their jackets because all their shit's really cute.
It is really cute, but holy crap.
It is expensive. But also to me, I'm like, Roots?
I think it's good. I think it's all good. Yeah.
Like, it seems very comparable also, to the other, like...
I don't know. Roots is hit or miss now.
Yeah, but, like, expensive. Always been expensive is what I'm saying.
I think it's, like, one of the brands is, like, Red Oak or something like that. They have a really, like, they're really good, high-quality Canadian
I love that
stuff.
But I really enjoy that it is all made and sourced in Canada.
Yeah, I think that's cool. And also people should support that because, that's...
Because we be struggling out here up in Canada.
Yeah, we are always struggling. It's a struggle bus up here. Maybe not as bad as our neighbors to the south, but I don't know. Okay, ask a thing.
Do you think you're busy next April?
Where are we going?
Do you want to go see Nothing But Thieves?
Next April? Like, do you think I'm busy next April? I don't know if I'm going to be alive next April.
Listen, I signed up for pre-sale, I don't know when, and then I got a text this week, and it was like, pre-sale's on today at 10, and I was like, oh, okay,
cool.
For
a concert a year away.
I know. And so I logged in. It's at Massey Hall.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, okay, let's just see. And it was like, general admission is $60. And I went, bye.
Oh, so you already signed us up for this.
Yeah, if you want to come, you can come. If not, I'll sell the ticket and I'll go, or I'll find someone to go. It was
Write it on the list. I'll go with you.
I just thought it was like, we've spoken about this on the pod. And I went, it'd be so cool to see in concert.
Guess what? We're doing it a year from now, maybe. Who knows? We could have a snowstorm in April.
I know.
God, I hate winter concerts.
We can take the subway.
Oh yeah, it's right there, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Okay. Well, exciting.
Trip.
Cheap trip. Cheap trip.
I also spent that morning at 9 a.m. looking at Gracie Abrams tickets because Sid really wanted to go. And I was looking for myself, her, and her friend Savannah. And it's at Scotia. And it was just not good pricing. Whole floor VIP up to like $800.
Scotia's just bad.
Unless you're on the floor, like good lower bowl, it sucks. And the prices were ridiculous. And so I told the girls, I was like, I can't justify it. I said, there is seats up where I saw Noah for like $120. Do you guys want them? So then I got them tickets.
Yay!
And it was so I logged in with my account, which got like 16,000 in the queue. Logged in with Sid's account because she's currently she was in France, now she's in Belgium. And no queue, straight in.
No way.
Yep. I was like, what the hell?
It's all a freaking farce.
I was like, this is crazy. But I was like, this is great for you guys because now you go get to see Gracie, and she really wanted to go.
Yeah.
So I had a good day on Tuesday. Got lucky with both sets of concerts.
Maybe you just need to be that scalper for people.
The scalper.
The scalper.
No, just the person.
Just the person. Whatever, the ticket snatcher.
I'm
whatever
usually
you
pretty
call
good
them.
with tickets. I can. The only time I've failed is Coldplay.
That was a hard one, though.
Yeah.
Honestly. I've failed many times. I hate it.
It's
it
really
gives
annoying.
me such high anxiety. But now I have a American Express card, so I can get those like sweet tickets that are just only American Express because nobody owns an American Express credit card
In Canada.
except for my mother.
Yeah.
Who's had it for freaking decades.
But like concert in April, $68. It doesn't count.
No, it doesn't.
That's next year's.
It'll be burnt off.
Next year's money.
Yeah.
The government gave me my grocery check today.
Yeah, right. I got an email and I was like, "What does this mean?" It just says, "What is it? CR."
It's like
Or
CGEB,
Yeah.
Canadian Grocery Sometime Benefit. I was like, why do we gotta leave? Whoa, relabel.
The GST HST
Yeah.
credit. I don't know. They just want to sound like they're giving back to the country.
My dad was like, it's a different thing. I'm like, it's not a different thing.
No, it's the
They
same thing.
relabeled it,
They just relabeled it.
and they're giving you a little top up,
They're giving you a little bit
a
more.
little sprinkle,
A little sprinkle.
and then
I'll take it.
My only
Whatever.
income this year. Thank you.
I'll take it only based on the fact that I probably paid for it in the first place.
Yeah.
So, but it's fine. I would 100% pay more taxes if I had more control over where the money went.
Fair.
That's my number one thing.
So that was my question. Let me find my health and safety factoid.
I liked your question. Feel free to sign me up. Pretty much always. It's fine. I'm there for the experience.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get comfier shoes though.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna get seats, but then I was like, they're more than the general admission. I was like, let's just go gen admin.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
It's making me go. I
Isn't it
want to
also-
get Crocs, but like the sandal versions.
They have really cute sandals. I want to get some.
We should go find a Croc outlet store somewhere.
Well, I wonder if our store has any of the cute ones.
Softmonk.
Nope.
Do we have a Croc?
No, the flower store that sells the Crocs.
Oh, I haven't been in there ever. We should go.
Oh my God, Erin, you're gonna love it.
It sounds fun.
It's so fun. They've got okay, yeah. Anyway,
Don't spoil it. Everything.
So my health and safety factoid from this week's studies. The
Yes.
fire extinguisher was patented by chemist Ambrose Godfrey in 1723.
Way to go, Ambrose Godfrey.
Thanks, Ambrose.
I guess if you patent it, it doesn't necessarily
Yeah.
mean that you've...
But like, except that the year is what threw me.
Yeah, that's a long time ago, but I guess they probably had a lot of fires back then.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably lots of health and safety issues.
Yeah. HR didn't
You're
really
shitting in
exist
the
yet.
street.
Yeah.
This is unsanitary.
Out the second floor window. Wake up in the middle of the night. You don't have
You
a bathroom.
don't have steel-toed shoes.
You don't have indoor plumbing. Good God, no. And also everything is candlelit. So yeah, lots of fires. Yeah. Yeah, people would use candles as timers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. To tell how long something's...
But you would also have to wouldn't you have to watch your candle burn first to determine how long it takes?
Yeah, I'm sure the science was...
That sucks.
It was probably shared around, right?
Yeah.
You know, you'd be like, oh, okay, so this candle burnt for this amount of time, and then, but like you can imagine every candle is probably slightly different. So their time
is fucked.
Life was different back then. You couldn't just look at a watch on your wrist and go, yes, and then get all your mail and your news and everything.
Yeah.
So wild. I don't want to think about it though, because there are some safety violations. Ugh.
So many injuries.
Mostly just sanitary wise, it was probably a wild time.
The shitting in the streets always just gets me.
Is this what you've been dreaming about, apparently?
No. In the past, I want to say 2 weeks, maybe?
Yeah.
I have had 2 dreams about being with child.
Oh, creepy.
The first one, I can't really remember now. And neither one I have given birth. Thank God. Don't want to experience that in a dream. That's terrifying as it is.
Checks.
I don't really remember the first one. I just remember waking up going, oh, now I'm sad. I didn't think we were at that point in time where I was going to have pregnant dreams. Go away. The second one was even weirder because my water had broken.
Oh my God, your experience, like you just watched way too much TV.
But I didn't go to the hospital. I was like walking in, the only way to describe it is the land that Vecna lives in when they're like between portals, but it wasn't Vecna coded. It was just like, that's like from one area to another. That's what it felt like. And I was just like outside walking around. I was wearing a plaid shirt, but like people were with me. We were just chatting. And I was apparently in labor, but not in labor because I was not at the hospital.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe another universe. Who knows?
It was really weird. 2 dreams.
That's sketchy.
In like 2 weeks.
What have you been watching? Bad TV?
I've been watching The Middle.
What's The Middle?
It's like a not old, but like aired in like, I don't know, 2010, 2009 or whatever. Just like a stupid like comedy Big Bang-esque about like a family in the middle of Indiana.
Okay, yes, I think I remember this now.
Brick, Sue, Axel. It's funny. I think it's hilarious, but that's all I've been watching.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know. I had multiple dreams about someone literally just crashing into my car. But I wasn't even in the car.
Oh, okay.
Like I had got out of the car, or like I parked it at the grocery store in front of like one of those median curb things.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So like shouldn't really be able to run into the car. It's fine. I got out of the car. Matthew, I was still in the car. I left him. And then I get to like the grocery store doors and they open and all I can hear is, you might want to come back. And then I go back to the car and this lady had drove into the front of the car.
Sick.
Matthew's standing outside of it and going, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, what is happening? And I just rage quit on this faceless, nameless lady.
Yeah.
For being like, how did you even manage to get over the curb? Like, it's like a 4-foot deep curb. Like, I don't understand how you took it. I guess I'm just having like anxieties about my car getting damaged.
I mean, I'm sure that's a normal thing.
Oh man, I can't tell you how many times in the past week someone has almost drove into me, like out.
Same spot or like different spots in town?
Different spots everywhere. And this is any time that I message you and go, I hate driving through downtown. I hate this because people are just like terrible drivers.
Yeah. We're now in your dream because in my I can't remember the first pregnant dream. In the second pregnant dream, it was like me, first person, but also like if I was moving around, third person.
Yeah.
This is how
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brains are weird.
I'm like, why can't I just be in me? Why do I have to see me doing things? This is weird.
It's odd.
It's very odd.
But then you're also sometimes you. It's like
sometimes you're other people.
Yeah.
Those are the ones
trippy.
that throw me.
It's like, I don't want to be you. Weird.
You know what else is weird?
This link that you're about to. Oh God, it's off of X. Oh my God, there's an adult content warning. What is this?
Okay, so when this comes out this Saturday, if you are listening, this Saturday, hundreds of naked people will be biking through Toronto. Let me read you a little article.
This is like full naked.
Yeah. Expect plenty of skin in the game next week as hundreds of Toronto cyclists prepare to ditch their clothes and hit the streets for the World Naked Bike Ride of 2026. The annual tradition combines activism and audacity, bringing participants together to protest society's dependence on oil and advocate for more sustainable transportation. By showcasing alternative ways to get around the city, riders hope to draw attention to the cause while making a serious statement in a rather cheeky way. Beyond fossil fuel dependence, the ride brings awareness to other important issues such as urban pollution, cycling safety, and body acceptance. Toronto's ride is part of a worldwide movement that takes place in cities across the globe each year, including London, England, which is planning a ride later this month. And while bicycles are the main attraction, rollerblades, skateboards, scooter riders, and even walkers are welcome to slip down and participate. According to the organizers, participants are encouraged to be as bare as they dare, though full nudity is by no means required. While some riders prefer to stay partially or even fully clothed, others opt for body paint, costumes, or creative accessories to cover their important bits. Helmets and footwear, on the other hand, are still strongly recommended. The only request organizers here is that anyone who chooses to remain fully clothed ride near the back of the group. Participants will meet at the Coronation Park just east of Ontario Place, with the bike ride scheduled to begin at 1 p.m. Riders are encouraged to show up earlier at noon if they want to partake in some fun activities beforehand, like body painting and bike decorating. Every other year, the event takes place, rain or shine. No registration is required. The ride is also completely free, so anyone interested can simply show up and join in on the action. It is approximately 16 kilometers long. It takes participants through several of Toronto's best-known neighborhoods and landmarks, including Trinity Bellwoods, Kensington Market, Yorkville, Church Street, Yonge Street, Nathan Phillips Square, and the waterfront. So, if you're looking for something fun to do, or you just happen to look out your window and you live in Toronto and you're like, why is there a horde of naked people? That's why.
They're probably so friggin' used to it by now. Honestly, though, I just can't think of anything more uncomfortable.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be bare-assed on a bike.
Riding, bike seats are already fairly uncomfortable as it is.
Also, like, shout out to the rollerbladers and walkers and scooter people who are just fully naked.
Yeah, at least when you're biking, you're kind of, like, crunched over.
Yeah.
So nobody really sees your junk.
So, like...
kudos to you guys, but I don't know.
Wish I had your confidence.
I love how it said audacity. Like, it's like, yeah, everybody's, naked underneath their clothes. It's not like, woo, big whoop, there's bodies. Congrats.
We all got same bits, guys.
It's not audacity. They're trying to actually, like, make a point. Also, I just felt like that article was maybe written by ChatGPT, but
it was a blog TO article, so probably. That or like a university student who's a millennial or a Gen Z or
just type
Gen X.
I need article about naked people on bicycles.
Go.
Toronto 2026.
I felt like a news reporter at the end there.
You're really getting into it. Those naked bikers. Wow, I was not expecting that.
I love that when it popped up for you, it was like adult content warning.
Yeah. It probably wasn't initially when it was...
Because it doesn't do that for me.
It's just blurred out, but it's probably because I'm not signed in.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That's funny.
Because it doesn't open in the app. Because why would it open in the app?
Because the X is dumb. I still have Twitter.
You still have Twitter? How have you avoided that?
I go in and manually update my apps. I currently have like probably 120 to update, but oh my God. I just update the ones that I use all the time.
Fair.
Screw the rest of them. Sorry.
No, nobody needs those.
And I always skip X. I refuse. It's like, this app is out of date. I'm like, don't care. I refuse.
I'm out. You know what you skipped today?
Shower thoughts. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Hopefully there's something good.
Yeah, let's see.
I can't remember what last week's was. I think I got confused.
I don't remember either. I don't remember what I did like an hour ago, so it's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
If humans were obligated herbivores, we would probably be a more peaceful species because we wouldn't have needed to create tools to kill our food and then use those tools on ourselves. Ooh, deep thoughts.
However, we'd still need sharp tools.
You still gotta harvest.
Yeah.
Like there's sites for a reason.
I was gonna say Sith every time. That's what I was thinking though. Those things.
Yeah.
We're still gonna kill each other. Sorry.
It's gonna happen. It always. Yeah. We're just animals too.
It's really fun here. What'd you give back?
What's my give back?
I've never heard of this band person.
I just stumbled upon it. I was just listening to just a random playlist, and all of a sudden it started playing, and I was like, this is pretty good.
Okay.
It's called The Future's Pink by No Pink Noise.
Interesting. Okay. Shall I take a I thought you were going to say, I hope it's not AI.
Also, well, no, I know it's not AI.
Good.
Oh, my iPad just signed up for iMessage. Thanks, because it hasn't been on. And
I hate it when they do that.
Oh, it's not no pink noise. It's just pink noise. Okay. And I just typed it at probably 12 in the morning again.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you scroll over. Yeah, 12, 11 a.m. Good job, me.
Mine is Roller Coaster by St. Blonde.
Nice.
But yeah, that was the app. How far are we in? 30 minutes. You know, the naked riders really took up a good chunk of our time.
At least 3 minutes.
Yeah. And now we're going to dive into some Am I the Asshole stories. A reminder to everyone listening, if you have an Am I the Asshole story, send it in because I want to hear it.
I do want to hear it too.
And
do you feel like you're an asshole?
You asking me?
Yeah.
It depends.
Sometimes I just do the silliest things and I'm like, oh man, was I an asshole?
I feel like 90% of the time it is warranted.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that I would say, a pretty chill, non-confrontational person. If I'm an asshole to you, what have you done?
What did you do? Why do you deserve it?
Exactly. Let's start with, let me scroll to the bottom of my saved things. This is from 2 days ago from Massive. This is a hyphen. M dash, whatever the fuck.
M dash is the long one. A hyphen is like a little bit shorter. And then a dash is just a
massive line. Cap
it's probably dash. It's probably dash.
Am I the asshole for finding my girlfriend's comments offensive? Reddit has said yes. Let's dive in. I, 24 male, and my girlfriend, 22 female, have been dating for around 4 years and living together for a few months now. We don't fight often, and otherwise our relationship is great. The only thing I've started to have a problem with is her using the phrase, "that's unattractive," when describing behavior she doesn't like. Okay, so starting off, I'm sensing a red flag.
I'm sensing that this person is about to stumble on why exactly they're getting. I don't know. Maybe I can't judge yet.
I can't tell where it's going to go. Sometimes when I'm busy, I'll leave things on the floor, in the sink, or on the counters, and she'll say something like, "That's unattractive to do that," or "I don't find that attractive." I don't really understand if this is a phrase she grew up with or what, but it's always really made me feel like a bad partner. We both work, but she is mostly the one in charge of cleaning the house because I work more hours.
I don't like that.
I don't like the way that that's worded.
I work more, so I shouldn't do our shared household chores, but I'm also going to leave shit lying around.
I also think it's very odd to be like, that's unattractive to leave dishes in the sink.
If they're in the sink.
If
they are spread out across the house or left on the floor,
just the unattractive part. I'm like,
I don't get that, but I get it at the same time. It's like, it's probably just a phrase that she's adapted.
Are you just telling him you're icked out? Is this your ick?
This is the ick.
I decided to bring it up to her yesterday when admittedly I had left a large paper bag of fast food we had delivered on the living room floor. She looked annoyed and said, "That's not really attractive." I told her I wished she'd stop saying that, and she looked confused. I said it made me feel like I was a lazy slob when she used that phrase, and she responded with, "Well, if I left trash everywhere, you wouldn't find it attractive either." This kind of pissed me off, and we ended up having an argument where he? Don't you mean she? You said she was a female. Anyway, where the partner called them senseless. No, not senseless, sensitive, and that if I didn't like the phrase, then I should clean up after myself. I said that I was busy with work a lot of the time, and she knew that. We ended up avoiding each other the rest of the day, and now I've been stewing on it since yesterday. Am I the asshole for being offended by her comments? I don't think you're the asshole for being offended by her comments. I think you need to just maybe clean up a little bit more.
I think there's a conversation that needs to happen there into like, you know, if she's saying this over and over and over again, maybe it's because you're doing these habits that are not, you know, they're not helpful to her in any way. Like if she's doing most of the cleaning and you're leaving shit all over the floor, like it doesn't take that much effort to take your bag, put it in the garbage. Like,
no.
Like I'm assuming they're not living in a mansion.
Probably not in this economy.
It's probably like 5 steps from the living room to the garbage
I also want to know, I need some more context. Has it been like this for the whole 4 years?
Yeah, they
and
haven't
she's just
been living together for
comments?
4 years, though. Is this they're like, we just moved in together and it's been a few months and all the habits of living together have settled in, and you get really annoyed with people because you're not used to...
They've been living together for a few months.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
It's the honeymoon season is over.
Yeah.
You have no space anymore. You're now sharing space, and she's getting frustrated probably because you're leaving things around, and she goes, well, I need to have this clean. Like, I don't feel like this is a clean space. So that's just a conversation of where you can figure out like what your responsibilities are.
Do I think you're an asshole for being offended? Asshole? No. Should you reflect just a teeny bit? Perhaps. Just have a conversation.
Have a conversation, reflect on your own choices.
Just pick up your paper bag.
It also kind of sounds like to me that he's being like super selective about the instances and not realizing that it's probably a reoccurring issue that like...
I need her perspective.
Yeah, I want her perspective on it because she could just be like really like, I'm so used to having my space as a clean, tidy area, and then you're just leaving shit around, and then she feels the pressure of like having to clean it up. Because
I also need to know
he's
if it's
at
like
work all the time.
He left his toothbrush on the counter. That's unattractive. Like, you know what I mean?
If it was like, it was like stuff like that. It's like, oh my god, that's passive aggressive.
Yeah, I need to know if there's passive aggressive.
But if it's like you're leaving trash on the floor, or you're leaving your dishes and plates in like, at the bedside, it's at like the places where they shouldn't be.
I need more context.
I want more context, but also, why do people think he's an asshole? What's the responses there?
I don't know. The top comment is like, welcome to Am I the Asshole?
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, it's because it was 2 days ago.
Oh, so nobody's
I'll have to look back.
Nobody's made the thing.
No.
We should follow up on these sometime.
Yeah.
So I'd say not an asshole, but just like have a conversation.
Yeah.
That's usually what most of these come down to.
Yeah. Communicate, guys.
Communicate. This one is from user sample few 4243.
All right.
Which is clearly just another throwaway account.
Aren't they all?
Most of them, yes. Those who post with like personal accounts, that's when it's serious stuff. Yeah. And it's funny. I hate reading these with
How long ago was this, sorry?
Sorry, this is from a day ago.
Okay, cool. So recent too.
Yeah, very recent. Yeah. My sister, I'm not going to read the title. Okay. My sister, just assume it says I'm on the asshole for blah, blah, blah. Yeah. My sister, female 36, and I, female 26, have had our issues since childhood, with it getting worse the past 3 years or so. This is, I'm not going to spoil it. Okay. All right. For some context, my family will always make sure that we celebrate birthdays with dinner followed by cake and ice cream. Wow, what a nice family.
Okay, we love that.
We also make sure to always say happy birthday to each other on the person's birthday. Pretty basic stuff. Yeah. Anyways, I have a winter birthday, as does my mom and her fiance. This year, my husband and I hosted a joint celebration for the 3 of us.
Nice.
Yeah. My sister told me she would be there along with her boyfriend and 2 kids. On the day of the celebration, which fell on Super Bowl Sunday, this will be relevant, trust. Everyone shows up except for sister and crew. I hadn't heard from her at all that she would make it. I asked my mom if she knew whether my sister was coming, and she said, oh yeah, she said she couldn't make it. Oh, okay.
Don't communicate to the host or anything.
Another thing to note, the day of my actual birthday, she did say happy birthday to me, which she hasn't always done. But this time she said it she said it in our family group chat instead of to me personally. Not typical. Seriously. This is in brackets. Not typical for anyone in my family.
Oh, okay.
I never got any direct communication from her after the joint celebration and never got a card, gift, etc. I don't expect gifts anymore at my big age.
Isn't she like 26?
Yeah. Rip.
Girl, I expect gifts until I'm 110.
Yeah, give me all the gifts.
Like, it could be anything.
But at the very least, I expect an acknowledgement of my birthdays showing up to my celebration, unless there's a valid reason not to. I later spoke to my younger sister, who is female 23, about it. And it turns out that the day before the celebration, older sister told younger sister she wasn't coming because, in quotes, I want to watch the Super Bowl and I don't think they'll be watching it. I'm assuming these are Americans, so
as if the Super Bowl's not a thing in Canada.
I don't think it's as massive though.
Bob goes to a party every year.
I really don't think it's as massive as American.
Yeah. Also, just like
football.
ask your family to turn the fucking TV on.
Well, this is what the author says. We had the game playing the entire time.
Haha.
And she never asked me whether we would be actually watching it. Fast forward to May, we had another joint celebration for my older brother, who is male 28. This is a big ass family.
It's a lot of
God damn. Younger sister, older sister, and her son, aka my nephew, who is male 13. I got cards and or gifts for everyone except older sister, and I only showed up because it was a joint celebration. After gifts had been opened, older sister had disappeared, and everyone could hear loud crying from the other room.
What?
This is a common occurrence with her, so I chose to stay at the table and not go feed the beast.
She's like, I'm gonna just eat my cake.
A few people, my mom included, had gone over to her to comfort her. 10 minutes later, she came back in and was acting normal. She left about 30 minutes later or so. And at the end of the night, when I was getting ready to leave, I asked my mom why she had been upset. Lo and behold, she was upset that I had gotten everyone a gift except for her.
Bitch.
My mom didn't directly give her opinion, but I got the sense she didn't approve of my tactic. Her fiance, my siblings, and my husband all agree I didn't do anything wrong.
No.
And although perhaps petty and harsh, I was just returning exactly what she gave me. Still, I can't help wonder if it was too much of an asshole move and if I should have just sucked it up and at least gotten her a card or something. So, am I the asshole for getting everyone but older sister a birthday gift?
No, you put in more effort than she put into your birthday. She didn't even she had the audacity to tell everyone but the host that she wasn't going to come in fear of not watching a Super Bowl and didn't do anything. So why would you get anything in return? If I
No.
don't get someone something, I don't expect them to get me something. If I don't wish someone a happy birthday, I don't expect them to wish me a happy birthday.
I don't either.
I don't expect it from anyone in general, but
I never expect it because literally I don't have it posted anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no one's going to remember this shit. It's fine.
And I feel like if it was just like the older sister's birthday party alone,
Yeah.
it didn't sound like she was going to go anyways.
Yeah. Weird. I don't know.
I don't think you're an asshole.
The overall thing is that everyone sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, y'all make way too big of a deal out of birthdays for grown-ass people. You were petty. Your sister was ridiculous crying about it.
Yeah.
That was from user Lizzie.
Thanks, Liz.
Yeah, that like the majority of responses here is everyone
I think
is an
you're both
asshole.
petty, and it sounds like you always have been. So it shouldn't be surprising.
It sounds like siblings.
Yeah.
Honestly, it checks. Like, also, there's a point where I just don't do gifts anymore because, like, what do you get people?
Yeah.
Like, unless they're like super, like, you and I are like fairly close, so it's like we can figure out cool things. But it's like for siblings, I'm just like, I don't know what to get you.
It's hard enough to buy my parents gifts sometimes.
Oh my god, parents are the worst.
Like, what do you want? I don't need anything. I didn't ask you what you needed. What do you want?
Exactly. I didn't ask you what you needed. What do you want?
And then Bob would be like, something that's worth like $400. I'm like, okay, bring it down a notch.
Like, okay, like,
Lower your budget.
Chill. Like, what can I get you that's on Amazon and can get here in a week?
Yeah, exactly.
But not $400.
yeah.
You know, go for like the Amazon Prime Day or whatever. Like, Jesus.
This is from Simply Peachy 92, 3 days ago. I'm not going to read you the title. I'm going to tell you everyone has voted asshole again.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. My 2 children, 4 and 6 months, husband and I are on a holiday in Greece with my in-laws.
Oh.
We have a house we've rented with a pool outside. We do have a neighbor next door and someone behind us as well. So 2 other houses, and they are, I believe, also holiday rentals. My daughter, 4, is so happy and excited about the pool. She's been in it since after breakfast, about 10 a.m. Around 11, she started playing with water guns, splashing, and like splash fighting with her dad and doing announcements with a pool noodle. She hasn't been screaming bloody murder, but she has been shouting and hooting and what you can imagine a little kid would be like at a pool. My husband and his mom kept telling her to be quiet, and at one point his mom told her to use her inside voice. I might be the asshole here because I then said in front of her that we were outside and she is fine to be a little loud. It's not early in the morning, it's not consistent screaming, and she's a kid in the pool playing around with her dad who's shooting her with water. They both think since we have 2 houses near us that she needs to not be loud at all, but I honestly disagree. They're all holiday houses with pools. I know other people might not have kids and want to relax and quiet, but she's also not out there constantly yelling around when she is. If I'm wrong, that's okay, and I'll help make sure she keeps the volume down, low stakes, but am I the asshole?
No. 100% not. You're on holiday. Do whatever the fuck you want. You paid to be there.
The dad's encouraging her by playing with her.
Yeah, it's like this is a moment for your kid to enjoy.
Have the houses said anything? No.
If the neighbors haven't said shit, that's your cue. You're fine. If they want to come out and say something, then you can have that conversation. But it doesn't sound like it's a forever thing.
I haven't edit. Wow, this has gotten a lot of comments. Some seem very reasonable, both not the asshole and yes, the asshole, and some that just seem to not like children, to be honest. But I posted, so I'm taking it all in. Thanks to those that pointed out I shouldn't have undermined my husband by disagreeing in front of our child. That wasn't my intention, and I've spoken to him about this. I don't think you fucking undermined him. You undermined his
undermined
mother.
the husband. Forget that nonsense.
Just for clarification as well, my daughter was not making noise in the pool during the quiet hours here in Greece. She was in the pool from around 10 to 12. I still don't personally think she was being too loud, and that my husband was probably making a mention because my mother-in-law said the voices thing first, but we've both spoken about this too tonight. Some people also keep saying she shouldn't be making constant yelling or loud noises. The yells that happened were definitely not constant. It was just like a yell when she got hit by a water gun, a hoot when she was splashing, etc., not straight up constant screaming.
A kid playing.
Yeah. I think a kid should be able to be a kid, especially in an appropriate setting. It's not hurting anyone, and she most certainly isn't a rude little girl. Going forward, I'll keep an ear on her volume just to be safe, keeping a lookout for any kind of neighbors who might be able to hear anything, and have an aside with my husband if anything like this comes up again. But we're all happy and having a good holiday.
You shouldn't have posted, number one. It doesn't seem like it was worthwhile posting. And number two, somebody on the internet says, don't undermine your husband. Ignore those idiots. No, like, you're also the parent. Your husband's opinion doesn't matter when he's literally the one playing with your child and being a part of, like, the play noises. Like, I don't understand the logic here. I think it's just your mother-in-law, your parents, or in-laws, or whatever.
In-law, yeah.
Like, oh, that frustrates me so much.
She's just doing it when she's like
being a kid.
Yeah,
like, she's 4 years old.
If I got splashed in a pool, I would also yell or make noise.
Yeah, because you're a 4-year-old kid.
No, I mean now.
Well, yeah, you would, but like even as a 4-year-old kid,
yeah,
you're just playing. This is just play. This
your
is
husband is playing with your child. There is going to be noise.
And I think if people on the internet are like, clearly like, no, this is a problem, you should be
the first comment is like, you're an asshole for teaching her to not be considerate of others.
No.
And the next comment is, she's a kid.
Literally, that would be my response. Yeah, she's a kid.
It's not like they have 12 kids in the pool.
They also don't have off buttons. They just go.
Yeah.
Like, that frustrates me. Never again, internet.
Nope.
All right, so I discovered a what do we call it? Parallel or adjacent Reddit thread called Am I the Butt Face?
Oh, this is great.
Yeah. So they're a little bit weird. Like, they're the same kind of thing.
Same concept.
But I don't know if people are just bouncing back and forth and posting on each just because it's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is from 3 days ago from Tumbleweed OK 7307.
Love it.
More throwaway accounts.
Tumbleweed.
All right. And general consensus is not really a butt face.
Okay.
All right. Last night I went to a work dinner with some of my colleagues to celebrate some project we just finished. The company has allocated some budget for it. Ooh, that's nice. Work dinner. We have a really nice experience, and there there, and the foods and services are great too. Fast forward to when we're going to pay. The waiter asks us if we're going to pay by cash, card, debit card is more popular here than credit card, or QR. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Where I live, payment with a QR code is quite popular. Interesting.
I don't know where they live.
I don't know. Since my company is currently in the middle of changes related to bank that we use for payroll expenses and stuff. Oh, this feels like such an HR thing. Mm-hmm. We were told to pay with cash and then asked for a reimbursement later. Okay. They explicitly prohibit us to use personal credit cards or a personal card, since there was a history of employee abusing this to gain huge amounts of cash back and fair. Miles. I see. What's the big deal about that? It's cash back and miles. You're still spending them.
Oh, I heard it as like cash back on their personal card of like stuff that shouldn't be billed to the company, not like cash back of like rewards.
No, it's like if they bought something on their own card and then got. I don't know, because it's technically for the company either way. So what does it matter if there's miles or whatever? Anyway, I get it. Maybe there's some complications there. We simply told the waiter that we will pay with cash, and after when they gave us the receipt, it says there was credit. When we confront the waiter, they told us that they use their own credit card because there's some kind of promotion or something, and we can just pay with cash as we wanted.
I'm so lost. Huh? Did the waiter cover your bill and now you owe the waiter cash? Because the waiter gave you a discount?
I don't know. So we refused to pay, both because now on the receipt written payment option credit card, also on the bottom there's a membership point and cashback gain. I just don't want to explain this convoluted stuff to our finance team and simply refuse to pay until the receipt is changed and asked for the manager. Okay. Long story short, we were comped for all of our meals because the manager said the bill already paid before the waiter was already paid. Oh, good grammar. He said the bill was already paid before the waiter came to us. So am I the butt face here? I feel bad for the waiter, but also don't want to spend my own money on something that should have been on my company work dinner. The response, I guess, is the server is running a scam and his shenanigans need to be reported to the restaurant. And somebody was like, this has red flags all over it. So I guess... Okay, let's clarify this.
I would say you're not a butt face for wanting to pay in a certain form of payment and the waiter not respecting that. That's wild.
Yeah, so sort of Satan 666 because, that's great.
Yeah.
He's doing a scam that gives his own account the rewards points from people who don't have an account themselves. Mm-hmm. It's a common scam in any industry with rewards programs, and it is... also something you are specifically trained to not do. Is all something that can and will get you fired. Gas stations, fast food, grocery stores, every business with rewards programs tell you not to do this or you'll be fired. Worked at a Shell gas station where a guy got fired for exactly that. Was using his own rewards card to get points from other people's purchases. Customer noticed it, reported him, and he got fired. It's called a scam, but it doesn't actually take anything from customers unless they actually did want the rewards. The points would just not exist if no one took them into their own account, but it's still not allowed at all, and you can be fired. Interesting. That didn't, when Matthew worked at No Frills, he never used an Optimum card, but every once in a while when he would remember to, he would use it, but... He doesn't really get a discount. It's just Optimum points. So I guess that's just regular.
But it's also...
it's not like he's ringing through people and getting
I was definitely taught as a cashier, you don't scan your own fucking shit. Even if a customer would have been like... Because sometimes people are in line, right? And they're like, oh, I don't have points. Do you want my points? You're allowed to give the other customer their points, but you can't do your own.
Oh, yeah, well, that makes sense, honestly. That feels a little scammy.
But no, you're not a butt face.
No, you're definitely not a butt face. I would have been, super awkward about that.
I would have been like... I told you I wanted to pay in cash.
Yeah, why is this credit card? Also, I have to report this back to my job. This is...
Very odd. Yeah. Very odd situation. This is from I'm XIAO Snow 4 days ago. I'm not going to read you the title. Consensus again is asshole. It's shorter. Hi, new to this community here and need some advice. This weekend when I went out with my friend, bracket, currently both on our periods. You know what? It sucks. And I usually bring a few extra tampons out. When we were at a restaurant, she asked me if I had an extra tampon, and I knew I had an extra one, but I purposely told her no because I needed it for myself. Later on, when we were at the club, I accidentally slipped up and told her that I'm going to the restroom to do my business, and she got mad that I didn't offer my only extra one to her earlier. Anyways, it's Monday now, and she still hasn't texted me back. Am I the asshole?
How old did it say? Dear God, what are you, children?
Are you the asshole?
No? I would say no. You're just like that friend is just unprepared. Like, how do you not go out
with at least 10?
If you know
in
you're
every
going
purse
out,
that you have,
every little nook and cranny in your purse. If you're shoving it in your bra, like, strategize here. Come on. How old? Like, they have to be old enough to go out to a club, right? So
yeah. Update, I texted her, we cleared the air. I told her I should have at least offered and told her it was my only one. She understood, said she should have also come more prepared. Thanks everyone for advice. Really appreciate it.
You should have come more prepared.
Yeah.
She's the asshole for expecting you to save her ass. Yeah, sure, we're not all in that situation. Also, like, just stop at a freaking store. Like, you're going to a club.
Ask another girl in the club.
Yeah. What is this?
I've never
talk to other people.
Had anyone that I don't know ask me for feminine hygiene products, and I am surprised because I'm always strapped.
I always like, always got them on me. So it's just like,
yeah.
I've had to ask before.
I've never had to ask.
But a lot of the time, my problem has been that I work with people who either don't have those parts anymore, or don't carry those materials, and it's like, oh yeah, this is awkward, sorry.
Yeah, cool. I'm just gonna go back to my desk.
I'm gonna go cry in a corner. But that's like on me. That's like, okay, well then if that's the case, I'd go to the convenience store or go to the store. It's like, get it over with. Like, whatever.
I remember, just gonna air this out on the internet, being at a dance recital in high school and having some in my bag, but not the correct kind that I needed at the moment.
Oh yeah.
And my mom had just dropped. Did she drop me off food or was she bringing food? And I was like, I need you to bring some tampons. just like discreetly shove them up my sleeve because God forbid anyone in high school know you're menstruating.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Forbid. It's still like that now. Like as an adult.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I always hide them up my sleeve when I go to the bathroom.
It's like
sometimes I just like want to throw them at people. Like, not used, don't get me wrong, like fully packaged.
This is like
just to
they
deter.
do look a little bit like little torpedoes.
Yeah, exactly.
They're kind of funny like that. And any man who listens to this podcast is like, I don't understand this.
Then they're not a man.
You're not a man. You're not real man.
If a tampon or a pad scares you,
get over it.
You have problems.
Yeah, guess what? You're not getting a girlfriend.
Nope.
Because you can see them a lot. All right.
Are we back on butt face or
we are still in the butt face thread.
I love it.
This is by Izzy11106 from 5 days ago.
All right.
I'm going to read the title.
Okay.
Would I be the butt face? And this is a 19-year-old female.
Okay.
For sending a glitter bomb to the woman, 42-year-old female, who almost killed me.
No. Immediate no.
And I don't know if this is made up or whatever,
I don't care.
Let's just get into it. All right. Long story short, the day after my 17th birthday, I was T-boned by a U-Haul in my 2013 Honda Civic driving home from a late night rehearsal at school.
Not the Civic.
The Civic. Oh, classic. I flipped 360 degrees, woke up after 5 minutes of unconsciousness, and was brought in an ambulance to the ER.
Oh, no.
I suffered a concussion, sprained neck, bruised collarbone, bruised fourth metatarsal in my right foot, which is just literally your, like, it's the metatarsal, so it's...
Is that not your toes?
It's like the top of your toe. Yeah.
Ouch.
Metatarsal. And severe lacerations and bruises all over my body.
Oh.
The woman who hit me, in quotes, Amy, because it's probably a fake name, is 42.
Amy can't drive.
Yeah, Amy, what are you...
Why are you driving a U-Haul?
Why are you driving a U-Haul? All aspects considered, I don't know if I guess that's. I'm very lucky. Yeah. I'm lucky no other cars were on the other side of the highway. I'm lucky I noticed quickly enough to hit my brake as hard as I could. I'm lucky my newly filled gas tank didn't get hit and cause an explosion.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know if that happens, to be honest.
Depends if there's a spark. Probably.
Physical recovery after the crash was brutal in itself, but the PTSD I have, still to this day, is extremely difficult to deal with. The nightmares, the flashbacks, the panic attacks, everything. I sued her and won and got about $8,000. Well, that's not really a lot.
No, not for getting hit.
Yeah. And put it all towards my college fund that I'm using now. Now I am 19 and doing my best to make do with the issues that still arise with having been in a near-death motor vehicle accident. I found her Facebook account 6 months post-crash out of curiosity.
FBI!
Seriously. What is that, Facebook investigator?
No, I just literally meant like girls are FBI agents. We can find anything.
It's so true. It was mostly just me muttering damn to myself at whatever cringy minion memes and fake news posts she was sincerely reposting. Then I saw a meme that said, me driving at night. I hope this is the road, in quotes. With a picture of a blurry, rainy nighttime road. Her addition to the post was 3 cry laughing emojis.
Read the room, Amy.
Yeah. She posted a good amount of similar memes over the last 2.5 years, all with the same vibe of, haha, I'm such a bad driver. One was a pic of a dog with sunglasses driving that said, me after almost killing someone on the highway.
Oh my God.
Insane, yes, absolutely bonkers, but that's for me to be mad about on my own. I checked her page today and saw this response to news about a teen dying in an accident. People drive so reckless today. I'm constantly praying every day that I'm out here driving. It's really scary, but people need to start driving safely. Shake my head. They was probably going home thinking it's a regular day and they never made it home. This made me livid. Yeah, no shit. Oh my God. The audacity to nearly end a teen's life, certainly ruin it permanently. Post constantly about being a bad driver and say that. I was sure she felt no remorse for what she did before, but now I'm certain she lives her life thinking nothing of ruining mine. God. I've been silently pissed this whole time, but now I need her to know that she's going to hell. I'm trying to think of the most aggressive yet legal thing to do. I have her address from the police report. I want to send her a glitter bomb with the message, you almost killed me. The nightmares and flashbacks I have nightly will be nothing compared to the guilt weighing heavily on your conscience for the rest of eternity. Sincerely, the 17-year-old, now 19-year-old girl whose life you permanently damaged on November 2nd, 2023. I want to telltale heart this bitch, so would I be the butt face for sending a glitter bomb to the woman who almost killed me?
No. Can you get in trouble for doing that, though?
Yeah, definitely. The first comment, though, and rough. Yeah. Yes, you would. Leave her alone. You may think it's legal, but if you write that note, she can sue you for harassment. Sorry you were in an accident and the problems you faced afterwards, but you're still alive. Get some therapy to help you deal with your obsession.
What if you just wait till Halloween and put mashed potatoes on her lawn and then water it? Like box mashed potatoes. Apparently that's a thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes a mess.
Interesting. But those are so expensive.
Go to the dollar store. Or just like TP her. No, toilet paper's more expensive. I like the glitter bomb. I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah. Because that's going to be pretty obvious.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think you're an asshole. The butt face.
I don't think you're an asshole for wanting to do it, but I don't.
You really shouldn't do it. Go to a rage room.
Go to a rage room. We're giving healthy advice today. Go to a rage room.
If you know what Amy looks like, print off her picture, throw it on a dartboard.
Yeah, there you go.
Tape it to like the TV that you smash.
But also burn it afterwards just in case she does get murdered or something. You don't want to be put at fault for that shit.
I don't think you're a butt face for wanting to send a glitter bomb, though.
Yeah, this person like ruined your life.
Yeah.
It makes sense that you'd want some amount of revenge, but do it in a healthier manner. Like, focus on you. Forget about people like that.
I'm going to read one more, and then you do one more, because we're at like an hour.
Oh, beautiful.
And then we have extras.
Oh, that's okay. Mine just deleted anyways, so.
Oh, no. This is user confused _ life. 8 days ago. Am I the asshole? Am I the asshole asking postpartum wife and 5-month-old daughter to travel over Christmas? Reddit says yes. My wife is pregnant with our first child. She's due in the beginning of August. We live in the same state as her family, but my family is international, a 5-hour flight plus a 2-hour drive. Before we got married, we always spoke about travel to visit my family and how frequently we would do so. The plan was to always spend Thanksgiving with her family and Christmas with my family. My parents have not been very accepting of my wife and are very upset that I settled in another country. Okay, well, screw your parents. My sister, who lives 10 minutes away from my parents, is expecting a baby in November, and I would very much like us to make the trip over Christmas and see my family, new niece, and have my grandparents and cousins meet my new baby. My wife refuses since she doesn't feel comfortable flying with our baby before she's 1 year old and doesn't want to be around my parents while she's 5 months postpartum. I understand her concerns, but I'm sad because opportunities for my family to all be together are rare, and I feel like our original expectations around holidays and family access have changed significantly. Am I the asshole for pushing for her to fly over Christmas?
A little bit.
Jesus, I'm sharing a little bit.
I want to say a little bit only because, yeah, it's like a 5-hour flight, but then it's also 3 hours at the airport because you have to get there at least 3 hours early, which means, that's 5 hours for the 2-hour the drive, 3 hours to be there at the airport early, 5-hour flight, another 2 hours getting off. Like, that's a whole, 12-hour day with a brand new baby. Not only that, you're trapped on a plane with a brand new baby just to make the comfort of this is your family now.
It's not just your parents.
It's not it's nice, and when you can maybe make the time for it, but this is your family. I think you should be more focused on your immediate family.
Why can't your family come to you?
Make them visit.
Edit. I am the asshole. Crying sad face. Thanks everyone for your comments. It's our first child, so my expectations are seemingly off base. We're also the first of our friends to have kids, so I thought Reddit for advice. Completely understood it's too early to even have brought up traveling at Christmas. We don't have any idea what our baby is like. Ding, ding, ding. My parents' position on my wife has put a huge strain on my relationship with them, and I've been trying to remediate that. I think more than anything, it makes me sad that they haven't accepted her and she doesn't feel welcome in their home, since my wife and family are some of my favorite people. I definitely will get in front of the conversation around traveling at Christmas to make sure that it's not on my wife.
It also just sounds like your family's kind of assholes.
Yeah.
If they literally can't be accepting of her. There's probably certain situations, but at the same time, it's he's in it now.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? What would be a better option at this point? He leave his wife and child just to move back to the homelands?
Holidays are always so iffy when I hear stories like this, because it's always a situation of, well, we never get to see make effort outside of the holidays.
We never get to see each other. Well, yeah, guess what? There's 364 other days a year. What you doing?
Yeah.
If you want to see me, come see me. Make the effort.
Were you an asshole for kind of being really pushy about that?
Kind of.
Your wife's just given birth?
Yeah, kind of. And if she's literally telling you that she doesn't feel comfortable doing that postpartum, duh.
Also, yeah, you don't know what your baby's like.
Duh.
Maybe your baby has colic.
Yeah, wait for that on a plane for 5 hours, or even at the airport for 8 hours.
For 3, plane 5, drive 2.
Yeah. Long one.
Not good for anyone.
You have a miracle baby that never makes noise. Yeah.
Me.
You.
I just slept. My mother had to wake me up to feed me, or else I would have just slept.
Just born to sleep.
Yep.
Am I the butt face? This is by educational_pipe_130 from 9 days ago.
All right. I love how recent these all are.
I very much just scrolled.
Me too.
Yeah. Am I the butt face for leaving time on the microwave?
Okay.
I will preface this by saying that this is very true, but also kind of silly. I am just freaking out because no one seems to agree with me. I am a 26 female.
Okay.
I am a high school teacher. Wow, at 26.
That's crazy.
That's wild. That feels so baby-like to me. Because that's like 9 years younger than me. At work, you baby, just a baby. At work, our lunch area has only 2 microwaves, so the line to use them usually gets pretty busy. One day, as everyone was standing around waiting to use the microwave, I slipped my food in and set the time. It was a small amount of food, so I knew it probably wouldn't need every second, but I figured better safe than sorry.
Okay.
As I noticed that the line was getting longer, I decided that my food was probably warm enough, so I took it out of the microwave and told my coworker that they can now use it. Once he noticed that the microwave still had about 20 seconds left on it, he made some, in brackets, joking comments about how it was rude to leave time on the microwave. Coming from a family of 6, I had never even considered that before. All of my other coworkers agree with him, so now I make it a point to clear the time before I leave the microwave. It's become sort of a running joke, but it doesn't bother me all that much because I know I'm right. My mindset is that if there is time left on the microwave, I can either clear it myself or I could just add a few seconds to the time that was already there. Either way, I'm going to have to press some numbers and the start button, so it really doesn't seem like that much more effort. It's not like I left a bunch of food splatter in there, just numbers on the display. I don't know if everyone is just messing with me because it's funny or if they all genuinely think that is a jerk move. My coworker group chat just made yet another joke about it, and now I'm starting to think they're just making up new microwave rules that never existed. Am I the butt face?
No! Your freaking coworkers are lazy and on crack.
There's so many people. Leaving time on the microwave is indeed a butthead move. Low stakes, but still.
What?
At home, do as you choose. In public shared spaces, it's polite that you clear the time and clean up spills immediately as needed, and no fish ever.
Yeah, no fish.
Somebody's just like, JFC. This is such a non-issue. I would never dream of complaining over it. This person says, be kind. Leave no time behind.
They gotta be taking the piss.
I swear. Do you dislike it when a guy leaves the seat up? But this is a very trivial matter. I'm not passing any judgment. I don't get it either. This is like
You're
hilarious.
gonna have to press the buttons. Just hit clear and enter your time.
Yeah. You're not right. Leaving the 20 seconds in one instance isn't a big deal if you're hurrying to let others use it quicker. That's considerate, but clear it in general.
Why?
If you came from a house of 6, it's even more reason to clear your time, in my honest opinion. Let people see the actual time clock and clean up after yourself in general.
Watch.
What is happening? This just annoys a lot of people. I've never thought of it. I actually absolutely hate when the microwave has like time set on it, like an actual clock set on it. I'd rather it be blank.
I wish it was a 24-hour clock, but because I'm weird.
You can usually make it into 24 hours.
Not ours.
Oh, well, you have a lame microwave.
We do have a lame microwave.
I don't like mine. Matthew made me set it, and now I'm like, I hate it. I don't want any clocks.
Like, if I was at work and I used the microwave, I would always clear it. It's just a habit I have. But also, I would not care if it was...
I don't give a shit.
So many times I would go to put food in and there's like 5 seconds left. Okay, cool. Clear. I need this many seconds.
Yep. The only time it's going to annoy me is if it's flashing.
Why is it flashing?
Because my parents' microwave, if you leave time on it,
it flashes.
And it's annoying. It nonstop flashes. It flashes that number constantly. That's weird. Yeah, it's very distracting. What a weird one to end off on.
Be considerate so they can see the time. Get a clock. Get a watch. There's got to be a clock in the lunchroom. You're in a school.
Be kind. Reset the time.
Oh my God. That was brutal. They have to be taking the piss, but then everyone on Reddit has to be taking the piss.
There seems some like serious folks out there who like take this personally.
We're gonna have to ask my mom when we go upstairs.
Yeah, does this make you grumpy? I don't know, man.
You know what? I'm gonna make a poll on this episode.
Yeah.
If you're listening, I'm gonna give you a month.
Yeah. Do you have to, like, what's your
go to Spotify, look at the poll, give us your votes.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to know how many folks out there who are like, if somebody left the microwave time left, whatever, 20 seconds.
Yeah.
Would that annoy you?
Piss you off? That's wild. So, I mean, if you were feeling bad about yourself, just remember that at least you're not an asshole. Or maybe you are. We don't know. But, like, do your best to be nice.
Even the internet apparently doesn't know who is a butt face.
No. Only assholes wouldn't rate, like, subscribe, follow, and share the podcast.
Oh, wow. That was smooth. Good transition.
So if you don't want to obtain the asshole title, you know what to do. Until then, stay unapologetically you.
And fill out the poll.
Yes, please. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.